Thank you, Brendan. Yeah, look, an awesome thing about trading is you can do exactly what Brendan said. Look back, have a look at your trade of the day, have a look at a few ideas and say, hey, were we right? Were we wrong? What happened here, right? So what I'm looking at here is Digital World Acquisition. Now we know on February 21st, the Truth Social will be coming out, right? And so that's going to be obviously a big event here where it's I don't know what Donald Trump's exact, doing is going to be with this, but it's coming out. There's a lot of press. It's going to be pretty hype is what traders think. And you can see what's been happening lately with the Truth straight to the upside here as Dwac just continues to make a move. And then we knew that it was moving in the morning, but we couldn't really find our way in. So we look back here. This is just a 20-minute chart, not a daily. It really just matters what's been happening recently. So, we find this 74 level, but then we go back and we look here and we actually miss it. It's just off the open here. You had a 72 bid or so that was creating this sort of, in line here between 72 and 73, kind of just barcoding, and then all of a sudden, bang, it pops up, and it's pretty choppy in here. This is what kind of makes us nervous. So that 74 line just comes right in here. I think that was probably the best take because then you would have never really gone against you. Unfortunately, we punched high 75. Now, this is the thing. We take it real early, and we said even on the show, we want to hold this, we want to hold this, but because it was early, and I think we had 6 or 7 positions, that doesn't matter. We're talking about this trade. It was just too choppy here. And the problem is I had a 72 bottom. So I'm thinking to myself, do I really want this to happen where it wicks all the way down and we get close to that? It gets to like 72.50 or so there, maybe 72 there. And we're like, you know what? We're getting very close to getting knocked out. So let's just take some out here at 74.50. So we wind up losing about 50 to 60 cents on the first third or half or whatever it was there. And we take it out. Just too risky as it's bouncing around. It just opened up. We don't know where the stock is going to go. So we change our strategies a little bit. And then we start to say, hey, you know what? We're going to try to scalp this thing. I don't think it's going to go to $175 today and not give us opportunity to get in. You could see the volume remain pretty consistent. So there's it is. So we take a 50 or 60 cent hit. Then look what happens. Bang all the way to the upside. And we actually missed this. We were so happy that we were still holding on. We had a $10 winner here, or $9.50. Risk 60 cents. Rips up $9 in the money. Instead, we let it bounce around, bounce around, bounce around. Eventually, it comes down and we're nervous about it taking out VWAP, so we get out a 79. So the first set here, $4 worth of victory, plus or minus the 60 cents. So we're taking about $3.50. Then the same thing happens again, right? We're waiting for another level to break. And because we got out there, I told myself, I don't want to miss the move back to 84. So I'm going to take the long through 80. And that's exactly what happens again. There's the long through 80, dips down, and then there's the out, close to 82. So there we go, another $2. So we put in our pocket $455 so far. It comes back in, and then we do what we always do. We reloaded right in front of this VWAP one more time, 79.50. Then bang, just 10, 15 minutes later, we get out again at 82. So that's like an 81.75. That's an 82 clean. And guess what, guys? We're still long. So that's the whole point, is we take some out, and right now we're right back to the day's high, and we're still long. So although right here, imagine if we still would have held this, there it goes, yes sir. If we would have just held this long, we would now be in the money, $9. But we've made here, so this trade here, $4.50. They make another $1.50 there, $6. Then we make another, that's $79.50 up to 82. There's your $9 right there. And we still have a piece on. So 9 plus whatever we're going to make here, another 5. So there it is. Sometimes it's better to get in and out, especially when you find some key levels. It's Dwac. We're going to see where we are. I got to go back to my desk right now. We're long 79.50 right here as it touches the top of the day. That's how I traded Dwac.